Kate Corrigan. It's super bright where I am today, so accept my apologies. My name is Kate Corrigan. I am here on Ambergris Caye in Belize, and I am so grateful to be able to bring to you today another lovely live virtual tour of a condo that we have for sale. There are a few properties that we have for sale that we are still wanting to bring to you, and so that when you come to Belize, you might want to be staying in your own spot. It's just a gorgeous day today, and I can't wait to show you around where I'm sitting. So again, my name is Kate Corrigan. I'm just doing a little bit of filling while a few people join us on our webinar today. I am actually going to be doing a live virtual tour of a 3-bedroom, 3-bath condominium, La Hacienda. And it really is quite stunning, the views. There is water views from every window in this condo, and it's on the 3rd floor, so the breeze is just lovely. I've actually had to shut a few of the doors so that I don't get blown away. So let me take you through. I'm going to give you a bit of information on it before we start. We're looking at a 3-bed, 3-bath. It's approximately just under 2,000 square foot, about 1,800 square foot, and it has so much verandas. It's got about 300 square foot of veranda that wraps around the whole top floor of this this building, and then it sits on about 100 foot of waterfront, so there's room for you to dock your boat. It also has a swimming pool. HOAs are only about $150 a month. And they are really making use of this time whilst we wait for visitors to come back to make it look pretty. They've just repainted all of the outside, which was really needed. The owners came together and used the HOA funds to do that. And I know that they're doing all the other lovely repairs. The pool has been filled, the dock's been fixed. It really is looking lovely. So it's a great opportunity to get into this wonderful deal. It's a 3-story concrete building, and it has 10 units in total. So it has, on the ground floor and the 2nd floor, each have 4 2-bedroom condos. I think they're about 800 square foot, just over. And then on the 3rd floor, there is 2 3-bedroom condominiums. I am in one of them that overlooks the beautiful bay. I can't wait to walk around with you. The HOAs, I do stand corrected, they're 125 US a month. Property tax, I believe, is at about 600 US a month. I would have to double check that with you. It's not in my notes here that I took today. I do apologize, but I'll come back to you on that if that's of interest. So let me do my funky tech thing that I think I'm getting quite good at. I hope that we're going to get the sound. So if you're not receiving the sound from me, please let me know on my live Facebook, or if you are an attendee, just shout out to me. So I'm going to switch to my roaming device so I can actually walk you around the property and show you what beautiful space that we have here. So let me get all technical. And I'm just going to make sure that I am showing up on my page. So let me, you are so patient with me, those of you that tune in each week. So you know, I do these open houses every Tuesday and every Friday. I do a virtual live tour about 10 o'clock in the morning, and that allows me to actually visually take you around each of the properties. And if you are on my if you're actually on connected through my Zoom link for the webinars, you'll be able to, when I come back after showing the properties, we can go through a few Q&As. I am not as good at answering the questions on Facebook while I'm actually live, but I would love to, once I will get back to you, so please put your comments, put any questions that you have, and I will certainly make sure that where possible, I will get back to you in answering those questions on the Facebook Live as well. Working with 2 devices can be a bit tricky, especially for a technophobe like me. So I am going to hope that you can hear me. I might just double check that. I'm hoping that you can hear me, and I am going to walk around. If for any reason you can't, I will do another live just to make sure, so I have a good recording of this. So let me take you through where I am at. If you do have questions, please pop them in. I'm going to turn you around because I'm sure you're... Okay, I'm going to start from the outside and work my way in here. So here we are on the second floor of this fabulous building. I will walk down the stairs as we go and look at the swimming pool and things from the actual ground level. As you can see, you have these views of the water from everywhere. And the veranda goes all the way round, and I will walk you around that. But let's go into number 9. You have your own gate, so nobody comes walking past here unless they're actually coming to your house, and you are the top floor. Okay. So as you walk in, you have, there are 2 hookups. This is a home ready for you to make yours. It's been rented out on a monthly and corporate basis by its owners, but never really lived in as a home. So it's ready and priced, ready for you to make yours. So it has a full bathroom here, which is attached to one of the guest rooms. Okay, and as we walk in, we have this lovely view of the open plan kitchen, dining area, and this swoops around to the living area. But I want to take you into one of the guest rooms here. So this is lovely. It's just off the front door. So if you were wanting to rent out a room or have one room for Airbnb and live in the rest of the house, you could quite easily do that. And they would have their own bathroom. See how gorgeous this is? So the ladies came in and cleaned it, and I can't tell you how fresh and wonderful. I want to give a big shout out to Lorena and her wonderful team. Look at what they've done here with these towels. It's so gorgeous. Lovely big shower. It's a lovely sized bathroom, I will tell you that. Bearing in mind, I'm from England, so bathrooms never usually have quite such a nice space of them. We've got tiny houses with little bricks. This is a closet here, but it also hosts where the water heater is and a little bit of storage for in here. It's a nice size room. Really is a nice size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 13 foot. It's pretty square, probably about 13 by 13. It's quite a nice size guest room. As I say, if you have an au pair, a teenage kid, child, or something like that, it really is a lovely space for you to enjoy. So here we are in the main living area, but I am going to swoop off to the side here where we have another guest bedroom. Again, a lovely size. I think it feels about the same size as the other. And remember, this doesn't have an ensuite, but you do have the extra bathroom as you walk in. So if you were staying here, you wouldn't have to go into any of the other bedrooms. You do have a closet built in and lovely swan. I'm going to have to learn how to do this. Maybe I'll do a little video on how to do this lovely stuff. So from here, you get this lovely view. Let me do the bed view like I normally do. So if we wake up in the morning and you look out on this lovely view here, and you can step right out onto the veranda, check that out. There's a little boat coming up the canal. Hey, guys! Good luck! They're going out fishing today. So you do have this wonderful dock here and beautiful pool. Oh, lovely! You have this lovely swimming pool here. Look how clear that water is in there. They really are doing a lovely job. That's recently been resurfaced and finished. And this deck has also been refurbished. You have this barbecue area here where you can bring out tables, chairs, and sit. Maybe they put some new sand in there. That would be a nice little project. But yeah, so you can bring up your boat here. You look out onto the neighborhood. As you can see, there's a lot of building going on. This is a brand new house here. Just beyond this house, there is brand new houses there. This house has just been redone. San Pablo is where we are. That's the subdivision or neighborhood that we're in at the moment. And there is a lot of development. And let's go back in. So we're coming in through the dining room area. Here I am all set up to look after you today. It's a lovely, lovely, breezy look at these windows. I'm going to slow down so you can actually see that with all the windows closed, you do have a panoramic view of all water. It's just amazing. Love it. We're not done. There's another master bedroom over there. Let's have a go into the master bedroom now. So this has a closet, walk-in closet. I might actually, this is all temporary walls, so you could knock this or put a doorway here and make the open closet here. It really is quite lovely. It has its own entrance too. So if you wanted to, you could come in and out of this entrance and again rent this room separately, maybe as an Airbnb, maybe knock this up. There's so much potential for this place. As I say, it's ready for you to make your own. It does need a little bit of love, maybe a repaint. Look at that little elephant right there. Oh, the girls did such a wonderful job. It looks so pretty. Let me take you into the ensuite. Oh, let me take you in. The light's a bit funky. Got this stone wall tile going on here. There we go. Single sink. And then we have this funky bath going on. But it is a step-in. You do actually have a tub and step-in shower. So some people do like to have baths when they're here, especially if you're wanting to rest those tired joints from fishing and kite surfing and diving and all those other adventures you can get involved with. So hopefully those guys that just went out are going to come back and bring me some lovely fish. But this is the neighborhood that you look out on, and it really is so pretty. Over here is a storage facility, a beautiful home at the top and storage units. So security over there. These are single family homes. And then, if you remember, as we walked in, we have a lot of development going on here. So this one I know is a mango house. That's 2 apartments. You have the gentleman here is building a single family home where that scaffolding is. And also across the street, there's another new home. Now I say these ones are being built. They are actually being built. There's work going on them. These aren't structures that are half built and not being finished. They are being actively worked on. And during this time, it's working out really well for them that they can continue to build while we can't have visitors. So they're actually making good headway. This is another penthouse apartment. I don't know whether there's anybody there, but it might be able to just come at least to the gate. I wouldn't want to go on their private property. But this is your neighborhood. So yes, there's construction going on, but it's active construction and they're building beautiful homes. So you're in a great neighborhood, 3 bed, 3 bath. If you are just tuning in, hi there. If you are just tuning in, my name is Kate Corrigan. I'm here on Ambergris Caye at a lovely development called La Hacienda. It is a 10-unit condominium complex, and we are today looking at a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom unit in the penthouse. I've just had a quick scoot through. Now I'm taking you down to have a look at the ground level of the pool and what we have going on. And I want to show you the fabulous paintwork. The other week when I came by, this was an orange building, and now it's lovely pastel colors. It's really pretty, this lovely blue. I'm sure it has a fancy name, but I don't know it. So I'm just going to walk you around. So each of you, let me show you. There is parking. There is the Keller Williams mobile. Drive around on golf carts here. You are about, goodness, it took me 10 minutes to get from town to here today. And it was a nice drive. I mean, we've had quite a bit of rain, but it wasn't, the roads were good. There is work and construction going on, so I will, at the end of this road here, it does take a little bit of a bashing, but when they complete it, they will be filling the road again. So here we are. Look at this gorgeous pool. Again, I wish I bought my swimmers. There we go. So this is the canal that takes you. So people when we have high seas or bad weather, if it looks like the boats aren't going to be secure on the ocean side, people do bring their boats up here. This is a safer side. Can you see that bad boy over there?
big iguana. Oh, usually they sun themselves on this dock, to be honest, but whew, I tell you what, my open houses are turning into like a wildlife show. Last Friday, we had that wonderful bird up at the Belize. My goodness, nobody sent me the name of that bird. So here we are. This is you can see, here he is, doing a fabulous job. So he's sanded down all of the concrete work here and is doing a fabulous job in repainting it all. This is the unit at the top here that is for sale, and that is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. And we're looking at about 300,000. Financing through a bank is available. If you'd like more details, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. And there are a couple of 1-bedrooms for sale here as well, ranging from 169 to 189, depending on the finishing of the unit. So let me take you now back up to the house. Does anybody have any questions? Is anybody a participant that I can answer as I'm walking back up those stairs? See how COVID unfit I've got during this time where I've been sitting at home in my office. It's been quite an adventure. So yeah, La Hacienda is 10 units. There are the first and second floor comprise of a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just about 800 square foot. The top floor is 2 penthouse, 3-bedroom, 3-bath units. And I have one that we are marketing for sale for just over 300,000. I think it's 304,500. They are looking at reasonable cash offers, and also there is an opportunity for financing through an international bank here as an international purchaser. We work very closely with Key International Bank, who are still offering loans, especially on these properties. There are other units for sale in this development. Whew, I'm getting out of breath. They are 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and they range from 169 to 189,000. They are on my website. I have Hacienda 1. So if you want to take a look on there, I can show you what that looks like. I am out of breath. And I can assure you it's because I'm unfit, not because it's that big a challenge. I'm going to take you onto the roof. So this is not a used roof, although you could sunset gaze. That's where the ACs are kept and maintained. But check out this view. Look at that. This is what we call a lagoon. It's more like a bay. It's so pretty, so calm. And if you go out around here and around this peninsula here, and you go around, that is what will take you as a boat ride up to Secret Beach. My friend, hi puppies. My friend used to have this home, and he had a jet ski, and he used to fuel up the jet ski and head out for island picnics and find an island on the other side. So yeah, there's some really pretty guys. And look, they're kayaking over there. Off to go fishing. Got their day packs all sorted out. I tell you what, we might not have visitors in country right now, but the community really is shining through. It's a wonderful time to be on the island and get prepared for welcoming everybody back again. As you can see, the development in this area is quite huge. As the island expands, areas like San Pablo and San Marcos, areas like that, south of town, are all developing. So these little lots that have been left undeveloped for a while are having lovely family homes and apartments built, creating really great neighborhoods for long-term and vacation rentals. It's lovely. So if you have any questions, you can email me at kate@frontstreetbelize.com, private message me through Facebook or through this company page, and I will get the message and get back to you with any questions that you have, with answers to any questions that you have. I'm going to take you, for those that are just joining, quickly through This is the guest bathroom. Number 1 guest room with ensuite, shower, full bathroom, walk-in closet, also where your new water heater sits. Here is your open plan kitchen. It's a beautiful, spacious room. Dining area. Then you span round and you've got this gorgeous living room. It's just got a nice space to it, nice feel. With views all the way around. And then you go into the master bedroom, which has a walk-in closet. Water views, once again, let's sit through the bed view. And then this one also has an ensuite bathroom as well. There is one more bedroom that I'm missing. For those of you that are counting, here we are, we have this lovely guest room. So you could just have it as a 2-bedroom and make this your lovely office. I mean, you've got the ocean view out here. This would make a nice office space. And if people were coming to visit you, they could always walk around the property to get. Every room has its own entrance other than the first guest room. But if you have a teenager or something like that, they can easily come in and out without disturbing the rest of the family in the evenings and things if that was the bedroom that you chose for them. So I have a teenager, so I reference those types of things, and we know how private they like to be sometimes. And then you have this gorgeous wraparound veranda, beautiful breeze today, looking out over to this gorgeous, gorgeous view. So here we are back at the house. Here we are back at the house, and I am now going to take you off.
Yeah, it looks really good. Fantastic. Thank you so much for walking around with me today. Thank you for the little glitches with the switching from roaming to a static computer. If anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to send them in to me. I would love to answer them. This is a super property. Let me just give you a quick rundown. It's 3-bedroom, 3-bath, just under 2,000 square foot. Panoramic views of the water. We are looking out on the bay side, which is the west side of Ambergris Caye. We're about 15 minutes golf cart drive from town. And I would say if you want to get to the ocean side, just under 5 minutes, just to get to the ocean side. The closest resort to us on the ocean side is Banyan Bay and the new Alaya Marriott. They have a beautiful beach and soon to have lots of coffee shop and restaurant and things that you can enjoy. The closest convenience store, actually I can take you through here if you are still with me. I can show you where we are on the map. There we are, there's our Facebook there. And I can show you where we are on the map. All right, so you would fly into Ambergris Caye. Ambergris Caye is about a 12-minute flight from the mainland, an hour and a half by boat, and a 12-minute flight by puddle jumper. You fly onto this airstrip here, or you would arrive in the central park of town, which is about here, by boat or airstrip here. You then drive south of the island being about 28 miles long and just over a mile wide at its widest point in the areas that we live. You're driving south of the island towards the Banyan Bay, Ramon's Village, the Island Academy School are the mile markers that you'll go past. Caribbean Villas, then you get to Banyan Bay, which is right here. And then you would head down from just before you get to Banyan Bay Suites to the west side of the island. And here we are at La Hacienda. This is the canal that takes you out to the bay and the west side. So if you're talking west side, you're talking Secret Beach side. We are south and Secret Beach is more north of the island. But you can access it if you have a boat, which there is a dock for you here. And it really is quite a lovely location at a phenomenal price. So we have got a 3-bedroom, 3-bath under 2,000 square foot just. We're looking at 305,400. Then we've got at least a 300 square foot veranda that wraps around this penthouse. It's a part of the 10 units within this building, just recently being repainted as we speak. The front side's been done and it's looking beautiful. Congrats to the HOA for pulling the trigger on that. HOAs are only $125 per month. I do believe that property tax, now I'm back here, I can have a look. I think I have a statement for this one. Property tax is, it's about $575 a year US, and yeah, which is just nothing. If you have any questions on this, I would love to be your resource and help you. My name is Kate Corrigan. You can contact me at Kate@Front Street Belize. You can tune in to my YouTube channel, which is Front Street Belize, or take a look at my website, which is frontstreetbelize.com, and there is an events page showing you what I have going on in virtual tours and live interviews at 5 this Thursday. That will be, if you are watching, it will be Thursday the 11th. I'm having a moment. It will be Thursday, yes, Thursday the 11th at 5. We are with Wendy Oxaloo, she is a barrister and attorney here in Belize. And she will be with us talking about where there's a will, there's a way. If you are looking at owning property in Belize, should you own a will? Do you have any questions on that? Please tune in. It would be great to see you. Thank you again. It's wonderful to see you, and hopefully we'll see you soon in Belize when the borders reopen.